Hello, my friends. Katie Rubin here, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel. How the hell are ya? What's going on? What's happening in your reality? It's Friday. Do you have fun stuff planned for the weekend? I sure fucking do. I'm ready to have a good goddamn time this weekend. Are you gonna do something fun? Are you gonna take care of yourself while I get my wires out of the way? I have pulled an end of week 3-card spread for you. You're welcome. In the recent past, my friends, you've had some kind of, and you'll remember if you watch my videos, this has come up before. This card and the next one have come up either this week or last week. You've had reason to apply your strength in the recent past, which we understand in this context to be the strength that is your strength blended with the strength of a higher power, whatever that means to you. Consciousness, the love of the light itself, God, whatever you like to call higher power. In the present moment, we're being encouraged to balance things out. And in the coming future, you've got the wide open position. So allow me to clarify what these things mean. Okay, so in the recent past, according to Colette Baron-Reid, and as always, I will share any insights that come to me as we're talking. I have opened the Akashic Records of all those who will see this video and benefit from it. And I'm sitting there now. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but of sincere faith in a higher power. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. No big deal. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. So this is our recent past, okay? When we remember that a combo blend of higher power working through us and our own efforts is the way forward and is the way to get and receive and create anything and everything we're desiring, can't nothing stop you. I like to think about this as, like, what does that look like in a moment of your life? Being a blended energy field between like your own efforts and receiving from the universe. For me, it has to do with the state of my heart. Hi from Norway. Good to see you, Torgun. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. So if my heart is open and surrendered and receiving from the interconnected web of the all that is, whilst I'm taking steps moving forward in my life, that is what we're talking about here. That is the way to be, or a way to be, stepping forward from our own strength while simultaneously receiving from the universe and its strength. If you had a more Buddhist inclination, the way you might frame that is like, are you equanimous while taking action moving forward? If you had a more Christian inclination, it would be something like, you know, do you have Jesus in your heart every moment that you're stepping forward? You know, I'm not as religious-y, I'm more consciousness-y. So for me, it's about, is my heart open, receptive? Am I expanded in my conscious awareness as I take these action steps forward? That would be the ideal state of being or state of conscious awareness from which to function if we want to have strength. So that's our recent past. In the present moment, hi, Rachel. Welcome here. Hi, Diane. Glad you guys are here. Good to see you. Happy morning. In the present moment, we have the Balancing Act card. Let's look again. There are times when things may seem a bit topsy-turvy. We are in the midst of a Mercury retrograde. So remember, give yourself extra time to get everywhere you're going, to navigate when your computer crashes. Don't panic. It's not your fault. You know, at this point for me, I just go, computer doesn't work. Nothing I can do. And then I wait until it works. But you don't need to get yourself in a tizzy when you're late or when the plane has to be rescheduled or when you have to wait extra time or whatever it is. Just let it be what it is. It's maybe not the end of the world. Okay, So there are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, level path. Simple. Are you overwhelmed? Do you have like too many things going on? Or maybe not too many things, but a lot of things? If so, how can you simplify today? How can you reprioritize so that like, what are the basic needs? I like to think of it as like, what needs doing as opposed to what do I want? When I'm in too much, what do I want? I'm like pushing forward so hard and so fast that I can, again, lose connection with being receptive to that higher power that we talked about in our recent past card. So in order to maintain my connection to higher power, I have to be moving slowly enough that I can be receptive whilst taking action. So if I'm juggling too many balls in the present moment, it's often hard to stay open and connected. So what can you take off your list or remove so that you can reprioritize towards what actually needs doing? What actually needs doing? Not what do you think needs doing and what compulsively do you believe needs doing or what do other people think needs doing, but like what actually needs doing. Okay. Then the outcome card, we have the wide open card. It's such a fun, happy, positive card. If we lean into the energies described here coming around the corner, we have the following. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. No big deal. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. Beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Look at this chick, all by herself, top of the rocks, freely roaming the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. It's a really sweet little card. So 3-card spread. So it's been called upon for you to engage with the strength of you blended with higher power in the recent past. Present moment, it can feel like we're juggling 1,000 million balls. How's that for lighting? Nope. And if so, we want to just balance the forces a bit. I love this image of the ship on a ring on a freaking tightrope. That's some balance right there. So many times this is relevant in my life, the balancing act card. It's like I'm juggling 95 balls as a creative person. And it's like, actually what needs to happen? Not this, not this, not that, not that. One of the things that makes it so hard for people to let go of having too many things on their plate is people are unwilling to disappoint other people. We are all so codependently enmeshed with what other people think of us that we can't say no or reschedule or make a mistake. Or say, I thought I could do this, but I can't. You're not obligated to perfectly do everything you said you were going to do. You get to honor your needs in the moment. So that's one way to restore balance to our lives and equilibrium. What actually needs doing? And as we honor all that, we get to step into the field of wide open possibility, where all manner of things are possible. No big deal. I often have found in my life that when my mind will think, I have to do all the things to get where I'm trying to go. But the moment I actually don't think that way at all anymore. But in my past moments in my life, I've thought that way. And what I started to practice out of necessity, because for me, living that way was making me sick and tense and unhappy. So I took the advice of my spiritual teachers and I practiced letting a lot of shit go. And then what I found is that the slower I move through my day-to-day, one step at a time life, the more that gets accomplished. I've talked about this with some friends recently when I was doing one of my solo shows in Los Angeles, and I had a really excellent director named Victor Bumbelow. Hey, Victor, if you're out there, shout out to you. Well, we were rehearsing one of my shows and he was the director and he was in the audience watching me do runs. And he said, okay, now I want you to do a run where you say the words so slowly that you think everyone will fall asleep hearing you talk. And he showed me the time of the run before I said it slowly and the time of the run when I was talking slowly. And the run where I was talking slowly was 10 minutes faster. Shaving 10 minutes off of a show is a lot of minutes. You're lucky to shave 2, 3, 5 minutes off of a run time. 10 minutes. Explain that to me. Time and space don't operate the way our linear minds think they should. So my point being, if we move slowly in a balanced, level, harmonious way in the present moment that allows your heart to be soft and open and allows your belly to be loose and relaxed, you might actually get more done in the long run and in the big picture than if you were to be hamster wheeling it. Try it on, see what happens. In the meantime, writing in alignment, if you're a writer or would like to be, is starting next, the 22nd, Thursday the 22nd. Hi, Sonia, good to see you here. Hi, Deanna, nice to meet or see you. Hello. Thursday the 22nd, my 6-week writing in alignment class happens. We use a meditative audio track to get you out of your super egoic mental state of self-criticism. It gets you out of your way so that you can channel write and just allow your writing project to come through you. Then we meet once a week for professional feedback from yours truly. So message me if you have any questions about that class. We'd love to have you with us. I do have another class starting up soon, energy healing class, consciousness teaching, and human design integrated all together through the OMA Institute, omapittsburgh.org. We're going to start in, when are we starting? 10, is that October? Early October. That's a very affordable class. It'll be 5 weeks long. It's energy healing, consciousness coaching, and activating the light body, healing your trauma, and understanding your human design chart. That'll be a 5-week class. That's starting up soon. Star Beings will start again mid-October as well. That's my sort of mid-level to advanced energy healing class for people on a spiritual path who are looking to move forward more rapidly. So hop on in, join whatever feels right for you. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be well.